Do you feel, because there's a lot more, pressure on you going into this fight, being that Javante, fought Pitbull, even though he won in a very, tight decision, for you to come in here and put on a dominating performance, to be able to show people that you are the real deal in that situation with Javante, it wasn't a fluke?
Yeah, I think so. From a certain standpoint, it's like it gets to the point where a lot of people are talking and they're going to compare the fights, and then it's like then there's an opportunity that I hold like to myself. I hold myself accountable to, like, this is my opportunity to break through that threshold and be like, all right, Lamont Roach is stepping into his part of his career where he's either the front runner to be the next American superstar or one of them. So that's where I am right now. It's my second headliner in a row for pay-per-view, which is a big deal. I don't care, like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people aren't doing that, and a lot of people haven't done that. And even though it's not fighting for a full world title, I'm fighting for an interim world championship in another weight class. After coming off a performance fighting for another world title, this is my fourth or fifth world title fight in a row. My last three title fights were in three different weight classes. So, that's me, like, what I'm saying, stepping into what I put out there in the world, what I set my goals to be, and for sure I'm going to attack them, and I'm going to get it done.
What you think about Cruz? Very durable, low to the ground, like you said, and he gonna bring. He take a good shot, he dishes a good shot. Giving us what you can give us. What's really the game plan? What's the way you gonna attack this man?
First of all, with my brain, it's in my IQ. It's a lot of ways that I can go into this fight, rather than one style. We know he has one style, and I can attack him from all angles. I can mix it up and bully him at his game too. I think the fact that I'm so versatile would automatically be frustrating. If you looked at his fights with movement, he has problems with that. So, that's nothing for me to do that. But my thing is, I'm going to put everything together to where it's a spectacular fight, fan-friendly fight, but at the end of the day, I'm getting the job done. So that's and whatever way I have to do it to make it go as smooth as possible and exciting for the fans, that's what I'm gonna do.
I like what y'all got going on, man, in Tampa. I like the setup. It kind of looked like something out of a movie, bro. Like you got.
I gotta pull up.
Yeah, you got everything is set up like it doesn't look like a normal gym. You know what I'm saying? But you got your weights off to the side. You got the ring. I just like how it look. I like the setup. And then, man, after hours, you be twitching a lot. So normally they say, normally they say, a fighter's supposed to be locked in. You can't be doing that. Like, tell me about the twitching and going live. Like, you really be getting ready to leave the gym. Like, yo, I'm twitching at this time. I'm about to go on right now. This ain't camp. That don't distract you? Pops don't be having nothing to say about that?
I see headphones, man. That's some Twitch headphones.
Yeah, man. These some.
He official.
They told me I had to get some headphones like this. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty much new to the Twitch community. So, but they like it though. They like it. It's a lot of engagement. And like y'all know how it go when you get out the gym, and then next thing you know, you going to the crib, you gonna eat, and then what you gonna do? You gonna read a book. You gonna go lay down. You gonna do something. You gonna turn on the show. If I have a platform where I can connect with people that support me, that's a little different. And they be wanting me to stream. So if I get like a cool hour in, that's cool. Yeah, they be like, when you going live? I ain't gonna lie, I haven't been as consistent as I was before. When I first got on there, that joint was jumping. I'm like, I couldn't believe that people would sit on the. I couldn't believe that people would sit and like watch me stream. So I was just like, damn, like, this is something different. So I take my time out to do certain things for them because it's like, all right, you have your fans and the support you see online and stuff like that, but this is really like engaging with the fans that
With the
you really
fans.
don't engage with. Like, you don't sit there and respond to every tweet, every comment, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot. But these people take the time out of their day to come log in to watch you do whatever you're doing and want to talk to you. So I'll be like, damn, like, they gonna do this for me? I give them 30 minutes. I give them an hour. That's cool. So it's cool, and then it's just like you got this little army of people. You can name it and all that, like you can name your army and everything like that, man. My community is called the Grave Diggers. So you know what I'm saying? Like it's cool. Like I want to shout out my Twitch community, man. All the Grave Diggers.
Shout them out right now, man.
Everybody who support me, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm rocking with y'all. Pitbull gonna pay for the week that he took away from y'all. I'm telling you right now.
No, I think it's dope, man, because like I said, you're able to show your personality. You'll be able to, definitely connect with your fans as long as it's not, distracting you from the main thing. You understand what I'm saying? I think, sometimes, we can have a fight coming up and we can be too ingrained into the fight.
That's
sometimes
true.
we're going to need something to release that and just to try to relax a little bit and to do some things that really make us happy in camp instead of just always sitting there just getting ready for work.
It's all about comfortability. Like,
yeah, as long as you're comfortable doing it, and it's not distracting you or doing it, and that's something that you enjoy. You know what I mean? Because that's one thing. You want to try to be happy while you're in camp because we know that's not a happy place at all. You know what I mean?
Tell me
when
about
it comes to it sometimes. So